And so this evening we're going to go into a meditation on the heart. As I said, it's from Ram Dass. And before we begin to work with the heart, we just need to take a few moments to relax ourselves. So you want to find that comfortable position, either lying flat or sitting. It'd be good if your head, neck, and chest can be aligned. But you want to feel supported and relaxed, whatever it's going to be for you. So you just need to maybe move or shift a little bit until your body is comfortable and you're gently aligned. And now, I know we've done this before, we'll just take a few moments to go through this process together. To start with your feet and just bring awareness to each part of your body and relax that part. We'll go through this together. So with your feet, notice your feet and allowing your feet to just relax. Allowing your toes and your ankles to just unwind. Letting go of their work from the day. Feeling your feet and ankles releasing, unwinding. Notice the calves of your legs and your thighs. Allow them to release and relax. Relax your buttocks. Relax your hips. Allowing these parts of your body to just release and relax. And next, relax your hips and pelvis, allowing this part of your body to unwind, letting go of any tensions from the day. Relax your stomach muscles. Be easy. Relax the small of your back and the upper part of your back, the lower part of your back. Noticing any tension in your back and just allow it to unwind, to release and relax. Relaxing your chest and your hands. Relaxing your arms, the upper and lower part of your arms. And take a moment to unwind your shoulders, allowing any tension to flow out of your shoulders. Flowing down to be requalified by the earth. Releasing and relaxing your head and neck. Maybe moving your head and neck around a little bit to get comfortable. Allowing those muscles to simply unwind. Let go. And now the face. Bring your awareness to your face. Relax your mouth, your nose, your cheeks, your eyes, your forehead. Unwinding the muscles of your face. Releasing and relaxing your scalp muscles. Your whole head. Feel smooth and relaxed. And take a moment now to survey your body. If there's any part that's not relaxed, bring your awareness to it and just gently allow it to relax as it is ready to release. Nothing forced, nothing strained. Just allowing as your body is ready. And now begin to bring your awareness to the middle of your chest. And imagine that there is a hole in the middle of your chest through which you're breathing, as if there was a nostril there for you to breathe. So you're breathing in and out through the center of your chest. Notice that breath now. In and out. Easily and freely through your chest. And imagine that standing before you is a being. Perhaps it's some being with whom you've always identified with. Perhaps it's a being you've identified with perfection. the perfection of wisdom, the perfection of compassion, and the perfection of love. Imagine that between this being's heart and your heart, there's a connection, a pipeline, if you will, and it enters right at the hole in the middle of your chest, from the chest of this divine being's chest. And with each in-breath, you draw from that being, from that reservoir of love, you draw that into yourself. And as the love pours into your chest, it's like a liquid. It fills you. It pours through your entire body, up through the top of your head. Feel this liquid love pouring into you now. Filling your being from your toes to the top of your head. You feel this liquid love gently moving through you into every cell, every part of your body. Inside of you are the residues of so many experiences. Some of these residues are beautiful. They're loving and harmonious with the love that is pouring into you now. But others of these residual bits are left over from the experiences of your life that are harsh, that are negative. Things like frustration and anger, inadequacy, loneliness, unworthiness, self-pity. Let this liquid love that is pouring into you now, with each in-breath, let this liquid love wash through you and dislodge those little tensions, those little residual bits that hold on. All of the sadness and the loneliness. We all have it. Let it be dislodged now. As you breathe out, let those things pour out of you and offer them. Pull them up. Let them go. And this being who stands before you is capable of taking them and not being hurt by them. Taking those residual bits that we no longer need to hold on to, and this being will convert them, transform them into more love and more light. Let your breath be slow and deep. In the in-breath, filled with this liquid love, let it pour through you, cleaning, scraping, dislodging, loosening all that no longer serves you. And on the out-breath, let all of the impurities, the past failures, the fears, the anger, all of it, let it pour out. Just give it up. Let it go. And as you're ready in this space, once again, breathe in deeply and fill with pure, clear, light love. Breathing out all the impurities that no longer serve you. Be with this process now for a few breaths. Go deeper now. Look for all the things you've been holding on to that keep you from becoming a being of love, a being of light, a being of compassion. Let them go. Wash them out. And now that you have let go of those things which keep you from knowing your own true beauty and light and love, let us move to the second part of this meditation, in which you begin to acknowledge that you're an instrument with transmission of love, of light, and of peace to others who suffer. And in the same way, draw in, fill from the source, fill from this being who is before you. Fill with this divine liquid love and let it pour through you as you breathe in. And now with your out breath, send a similar love out of your chest and direct it with your thought to beings who suffer, whether their suffering is physical, psychological, or spiritual. Breathe out and send this universal, divine love and light to those who suffer. Breathe in love, breathe out love, sending it to those who suffer. With your mind, take that liquid flow that is pouring out of your chest on the out breath and attach it to thoughts of peace and love, and surround those beings with those thought forms. If there are particular beings who you know who are in pain of one sort or another, bring them into your mind and surround them with a golden light, that out breath of love, of peace. Bathe them in the love that pours out of your heart. If there are beings towards whom you feel ill will, bring them to mind now and see the separateness of their actions from their soul. Focus on their soul and touch it with your love. Realize that if other person has done things that have been harmful, realize how difficult it is for that soul to live within a personality and a body that creates suffering for others. And bless that soul that struggles, that it may find its way to light. Bless those who challenge you with this divine universal love. Send to them peace, understanding, that they may find their own way to the light. And so now with every breath, you fill with love from the source, and you pour it out to all beings who suffer. Gentle, relaxed, flowing. Your every breath has become a remembrance of your part in the divine song of life. Breathing in love and breathing out that living liquid love into all forms in the universe. So your very existence becomes a vehicle for the metamorphosis, for changing that which is dark and suffering into that which is light and joyful. for changing that which is lost into that which is filled with the Spirit of the Divine. With the in-breath, drink the world. With the out-breath, you bring the living Spirit to earth. And you've taken your true place in the universe as an agent of transformation, a representative of transformation, a representative of God, whatever you perceive him or her to be. You've become the breath of God, transforming matter into spirit. You've become. Know this now as you breathe. And know now, everywhere you look, no matter how filled with sadness or suffering, the pain of life, you will see the beauty of the living Spirit in all. For it will pour forth from you, and it will create the universe anew each time. This meditation is the true alchemy of the heart as we manifest heaven on earth. Be with this process now. Breathing in, breathing out. When you're ready, bring your awareness back into your whole body, to your toes, into your legs, shifting your breathing. And know that at any time, no matter what you're doing, no matter where you are, for one moment, remember to focus on the middle of your chest and let the heart alchemy work again through you to all you may encounter and to the beautiful world around us. And so it is. Easy welcoming yourself back. And I will end the recording now.